Defender of Freedom uploading data log for days 278 through 284 of the Second Galactic War. Hello Data Archive. This past week our brave Helldivers have faced relentless trials, fending off the fury of the flying toasters, while struggling to recover from an unimaginable catastrophe. Yet their sacrifices are far from in vain. At long last, the DSS has arrived. At the start of the last week, our major order was a daunting task. Terminate 500 million Terminids to harness the energy to activate the DSS. But it was also a race against time, to complete our mission while slowing down the Automaton Jet Brigade before they could strike and annihilate our efforts. Thus Helldivers were forced to split, half defending Tarsh and the other half battling on the Terminid front. But then came an unforeseeable tragedy at the Terminid Research Preserve on Akamar 4. From deep beneath Tyranny Park, a massive Terminid hive emerged, slaughtering well-paying citizens and staff in a sudden, merciless assault. I had my tickets to go the following week, freedom-hating bugs. This outbreak spread to the surrounding planets including Turing, causing a threat to the Xenoentomology Center. Although the option for a Penta-Gambit on Akamar 4 was possible, Helldivers instead chose to ensure the safety of Turing. Meanwhile, on the Automaton front, Tarsh was lost, but over 25% of the Jet Brigade was destroyed. With the Automatons taking time to mobilize another attack towards Yelavar, the Helldivers seized the opportunity to reinforce Turing. But just as Day 279 started, the Jet Brigade attacked Mastia. Caught between two critical defenses, Helldivers divided their strength, holding out until Turing was successfully secured several hours later. But this victory left no time to protect the other vulnerable planets, and one by one, all four fell to the Terminids. Attention then shifted to Mastia and Akamar 4, where Helldivers scrambled to secure the vital remaining E710 needed to power up the DSS. And thanks to the timely arrival of safe reinforcements arriving from the freshly liberated Lasoth, Helldivers had achieved the impossible. The DSS was online, ready to turn the tide. Voting commenced immediately on where to send the DSS, and with the Mastia attack nearly over, Helldivers could vote to keep the DSS on Yelavar, to be prepared when the Jet Brigade would attack. And of course with this in mind, the winning vote was to place it on...
the Mastia system.
While using the DSS against the Jet Brigade was a great option, Helldivers had better plans. The defense of Mastia was lost, and several hours later, the Jet Brigade attacked Yelavar to destroy the DSS. But in the strategic brilliance of the Helldivers, the Jet Brigade can't destroy the DSS if it's not even there. Just as the Helldivers planned, the DSS warped to Mastia, and High Command released a dispatch indicating the opportunity for a gambit on Mastia. And just minutes after deploying, the DSS activated its planetary bombardment, absolutely devastating the bots and more Helldivers than expected. The fresh out of boot camp refugees from planets bordering the gloom appear to still be working out their accuracy, causing just slightly higher than expected Helldiver casualties. High Command responded by providing additional budget for Helldivers to all super destroyers in the fleet, as well as shield generator relays to provide increased protection from the planetary bombardment. Efforts remained primarily on Mastia with the DSS throughout the day, and things were looking very positive, with Mastia nearly liberated to shut down the Jet Brigade. And it was time once again to move the DSS, and with the liberation of Mastia so close, the Helldivers chose to send the DSS to...
the Yelavar system.
Though it would seem sending the DSS away from the planet that would complete the gambit would be counterproductive. This would be severely underestimating the strategic brilliance of the Helldivers. The DSS activated its Eagle Storm, halting all progress on the Jet Brigade's attack for 24 hours, giving plenty of time to complete the gambit on Mastia. Huh? What? They went to Yelavar? They received 2 dispatches explaining the situation. Eager to witness the power of the Eagle Storm with their own eyes, Helldivers abandoned the gambit on Mastia and seized the opportunity to simply bring the defense all the way back over the course of the next day. With the Eagle Storm soaring overhead, Helldivers enjoyed unmatched air superiority. The relentless strafing runs tore through the ranks of the Jet Brigade, leaving nothing but devastation in their wake. Helldivers continued to push, and ever so slowly, the defense was coming back to even, and the DSS was ready to... Wait, where'd it go? Where's the DSS? with the DSS sent to the other side of the Galactic War to activate the orbital blockade. Support of the defense of Helldivers was slowly lost, and we were unable to destroy the Jet Brigade or liberate Bastia. This was then followed by a briefing from High Command. After days of fighting, Helldivers has fallen. However, thanks to the genius maneuvering of the Helldivers, the DSS is safely out of reach. Helldivers displayed undeniable tactical brilliance, proving they are the galaxy's most elite fighting force. Many citizens are rescued in the Helldivers' efforts on Helldivers, but the Jet Brigade remains a significant threat, and the shocking outbreak from Tyranny Park is still ongoing. For the remainder of the day, Helldivers enjoyed the use of the DSS over Akamar 4, and swiftly liberated the planet once again. The DSS was then moved back to Helldivers for Day 284. Efforts focused on taking back Helldivers until the Jet Brigade attacked Ember, followed by new orders from High Command. The Automaton Jet Brigade has stolen large swaths of territory from our citizens, and the outbreak from the Terminated Research Center has infested several planets. But now, with the Democracy Space Station, Helldivers are ordered to liberate more planets and lost for the duration of the Major Order. However, there appears to yet again be an opportunity for a gambit defense, caused by fresh SEF recruits on Helldivers taking significant ground, increasing liberation on the planet by 20%. By the end of the day, it appears to be very close, and Helldivers is in significant need to start off this Major Order with both a successful defense and a liberation. This concludes this Datalog Data Archive. We look forward to taking back our planets with a DSS. We are deploying Helldivers to Helldivers.